Happy Saturday evening, you guys. I am Adina. You guys are with me beyond the veil. I decided to come outside and do some readings to take my mind off of my niece just getting hit in her mouth playing with her cousins, and they decided to go and let her get checked out in case she may need stitches in her lip. And the babies are TT's Achilles heel. Even though I'm telling you guys that, don't try me, because I don't mind seeing the other side about them. And you can't take me out behind them because I'm protecting them at all costs, so I protect myself at all costs. Anyway, and if any of y'all follow me on Instagram, you know how I roll spiritually and in real life. Don't run up on me if you want to be safe, or the babies, spiritually or practically. I'm just telling you, I'm a good old Florida girl. I believe in being able to carry and anyways. But I decided to do this reading on Lisa Left Eye Lopez. I don't think I've ever did a reading on her before, and since one of my subscribers vocalized that they would like to see more readings about unsolved cases and, dead people and stuff like that, I thought, well, I don't necessarily have to make you a member to see stuff like that. I can do that because I started my channel doing that. So I just want to see what Lisa saw and felt prior to her passing. So I'm going to call her up. See if I can get her. Give me a minute to get into it. Lisa Left Eye Lopez, Mother and Father God, please allow me to conjure up the soul and the spirit of Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Lisa Left Eye Lopez. I seen a rainbow yesterday from too many storms. Have gone, even with Jason. The 7 feeling like it's 10 shade of ground. 10 fade away, and so I'm praising for the sunny days. And like his promise is true, only am I faking it do. But many chances I blew to bring my life to a new clear blue and unconditional sky. The brighter tears from my eyes, no more lonely cries. My only bleeding hope is for the folks who can't cope with touching the door and pain they didn't get in the morning. All right, Spirit, I hear you. Lisa Left Eye Lopez, talk to me about the events surrounding your death. We all know that you got into a car accident over in Honduras. I see the red vehicle she was driving. I believe it was red, or was it white? I see red. We see the vehicle that you were driving in Honduras, and we know that you got into an accident. You had other passengers with you. But what was the energy surrounding your passing before and after? What was your energy like surrounding the events surrounding your passing? What was the energy like surrounding your passing? Before, during, and after. In my mind, I hear whispers of stories untold. From a few people, maybe some of the survivors, the girls that were there with Lisa that she had recently signed, and she was taking them on this spiritual journey, a cleanse with them, with her. I don't think they fully shared, or people that were there have fully shared everything they know about what they experienced before, the days, what they were doing. The whole story has not been told because the people who know it haven't told it. Because of the danger it would put them in if they were to talk. Maybe legal danger that they can't afford, and real danger. There was real danger here. Now, I don't know if this is how the people involved feel about not talking, or if even Lisa may have felt some form of danger prior to her passing. The people involved feel like speaking up and telling the whole truth wouldn't be as safe for them. Me thinks that allegedly the untold story is that there was some entities that wanted Lisa out, or were not in good standing with Lisa. This feels like label people who didn't like whatever moves Lisa was trying to make in her career, didn't want to see her make certain moves. Lisa and Dr. Sebi are now gone, but those two people have a story to tell, and the people who are involved can also tell. Lisa went there and poured out her heart to him so that he could help her physically, health-wise, and spiritually as well. There was some spiritual stuff going on here because Lisa felt like she may have been in danger from her life in the industry. Dr. Sebi knew this. Lisa knew this. Big secrets went to the grave between them because they had private, intimate conversations that not even the other people that were there partook in, that we will never know. And she told him everything that we would need to know about her passing and the events before it and after it. Methinks that some events around her passing, as coincidental as they may seem, were orchestrated. There was something that Lisa either had, wanted to do, or wanted to say or share that some parties just didn't want to see happen. This is Lisa. This is them not wanting to see Lisa be successful or victorious in what endeavor she was trying to do. It was infused in creativity and spirituality. Maybe, just maybe, Lisa covering the funeral costs for that child wasn't enough to make that family, or at least that mother, want more. Maybe, just maybe, if someone could have approached her and said, I'll pay you to do X, Y, and Z, or have someone you know help arrange X, Y, and Z to make her disappear, would that make you feel better about your loss? This feels like a loss for a loss. It thinks that someone was approached to assist in arranging circumstances that led to Lisa not being here. And I think it's someone over in the country she was in. Someone who may be in dire need of that kind of money. maybe even a mother whose child was just hit. And someone with a lot of money may have come along and asked for her help in some kind of way. Maybe that would have soothed that mother. Now, obviously, the outcome was the world and the industry losing Left Eye, someone who was beloved. She, like Aaliyah, kind of became more infamous posthumously. That was the outcome. But this ain't the Chariot in reverse, which, as the outcome would have told me, this was a tragic car accident. And I feel like even after the passing of Lisa Left Eye Lopez, it still didn't accomplish what all involved parties wanted for this mother. I don't think the money, allegedly, or the loss of Lisa made her feel any better about the loss of her son. Maybe even made her feel even worse. The people who may have been next to this tragic loss, arranging all of this as the magician, maybe they didn't even get what they hoped to gain from it all. I think a label executive, a man of some sort, either has more information they could tell or wanted this to be done. Has Suge ever said that Lisa had enemies that may have wanted her out? I like to look into the magician. This was some sort of relationship or arrangement that Lisa had that she no longer wanted to have, that was probably more lucrative for the man. And I say this was a music or creative arrangement that Lisa probably wanted to leave. I think that Lisa may have felt like there was some plotting against her behind the scenes, and even more, the rituals that they were doing, the activities that she was participating in. I think it made her feel like her soul needed to be cleansed after ending this relationship, this industry relationship. I think she felt like the things that she participated in, the things that she saw, it made her feel like she needed to cleanse her soul. Dealing with some man in the industry, executive maybe, producer, I don't know. This man may have wanted to have this done because of this Two of Cups in reverse. I think that at the time, Lisa had some information about a same-sex homosexual relationship from an industry executive. And I think the way she stumbled upon it was a tower moment. And back then, those secrets were worth taking someone out over, especially if they were a label executive or someone powerful in the industry. There may have been an argument had between Lisa and this man about some activities, sexual activities. I see a possible rape, allegedly. This would have been someone that everyone knows and is renowned in the industry. I feel like not only was money being stolen from these women, but there was other tea that was had that would have given a motive to someone wanting to arrange. I want to look into that Two of Pentacles in reverse. think someone was sent to find someone over in Honduras who would assist. I think the person who did this was so in grief, maybe not the mother, but a member of the community who would have known that boy, who wouldn't mind sharing some information about where someone might be traveling, maybe. This person was happy to oblige, more than happy to oblige at the moment, and they were offered money to give some kind of information, maybe a location or something about Lisa. This was a person who wanted to see her gone for the death of this boy, and I think that whatever Lisa offered was a very small amount in compared to that loss. I think a big shot approached someone and asked for some information. Now here's the accident, but what did they want to know with this Seven of Cups in reverse about Lisa? They talked to a few people that knew the child and the community of the child to see who might be willing to cooperate, who were emotional enough. Big money, big shot person came asking for information about Lisa and offering a hefty amount of money. What did they want to know, Spirit? This person might have been reluctant to speak at first until a certain amount was offered for information. This person was grieving and sad about the loss. Spirit, what did they want to know? Where Lisa goes, where she travels throughout the village, throughout the community, so that an accident could be arranged. I don't know if someone ran out in the road and she tried to avoid them, or if a car kind of swerved. This was someone would have maybe known where Lisa would be and could arrange a certain situation. Ace of Cups, present position. People that are involved feel like it has something to do with whomever this man, this powerful man in the industry is. Wanted to make money off of Lisa possibly, and if they couldn't, see her gone. I see that car accident and collateral damage, meaning the other people involved who got hurt. That's what I got. Thank you, Lisa, Left Eye Lopez. Actually, since she's here with this Queen of Cups in reverse, let me gather all the cards but that one and allow her to say just this one nice thing. Because she's here in the Silver position in reverse. That's her not being here anymore. But that Magician is the one on top, not the Chariot. And this isn't even her just not being here anymore. It's the desire for her to be silenced. Y'all know she liked to talk. She had talked before. If she knew some other dirty stuff, and if this person pissed her off about business, she might be willing to say some other stuff as well. What is this Queen of Cups in reverse? Lisa found, I think one of the most important things was that Lisa may have found out that someone in the industry was either same sex or having a relationship with minors. I think it was a relationship with minors. And she could have exposed it. This is a relationship with young men coming up in the industry, possibly. This is something that she saw. Not something she heard. Something she possibly might have wanted to look deeper into, or might have just wanted to flush it all out of her system and remove herself far away from it. That's why she wanted to leave a certain label or the industry at that moment and go on this hiatus to Honduras. She just saw some nasty stuff. And she wanted to detoxify herself and remove herself from it. Spiritually, there were some things she'd done, some things she's seen throughout her life and time in the industry, and she just felt like she needed to cleanse. But this person was an industry person and felt like it would be bad luck if they were exposed, because what they were doing was possibly litigious. Allegedly, Lisa's passing was not an accident. I'll just say that. Love you guys. Bye.